Alright, jump back in some more Horizon Forbidden West. Let me see. Why does it want me to go back there? Return to the base. Let me see. Do I have any other? Ooh, what is this? Talk to. Okay. Can do. Let's do it. Here we go.
Seek out the wisdom. Is that you? Your blade be bright.
Aloy, wasn't expecting to see you in Scalding Spear. I hear you fixed the wound. And stopped the war within our clan?
I was just lucky your commander was willing to listen.
Wasn't luck that took down the bulwark. Or fought off Regala. What's next? Saving the world?
If I'm lucky.
Have you been to Plainsong? Did you see Kore?
I haven't had the chance.
Oh.
At the ready, soldiers.
What's going on?
My squad's being sent on patrol northwest of here. I won't be able to see Kore for a long time. I wonder if you could let him know. I don't want him to think I've abandoned him.
We are moving out.
Please.
If I find my way to Plainsong, I'll let him know.
Sakura, I will leave your scab ass behind.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alrighty, time to go let them know. Oh yes.
So, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it.
Jesus, it is.
If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
What? How? Did they lure the spare a moment for a lowly forager?
Do I look like a sage? How should I know?
I have heard the song of returning too many times. I'll come by later, if that's all right with you.
No stealing from the kitchen.
Do they? With all the deaths, do the words still mean anything?
Only if you listen with an open heart.
You really still
Pleasure to
believe
see
that?
you again.
Aloy, I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Tekote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Your sister sent me. Her squad's been assigned further west, so she won't be able to come see you, Kore. She wanted to make sure you knew.
That sounds like my sister.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Buddy, we can
Right.
get that for you. Don't worry about it.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villagers southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe. I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you. Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different, too. Tainted like the lands around here used to be.
An alpha.
It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody.
You know it.
Victory for all.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Take it easy, would you?
Been some time. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Nice of you to join me.
Thought you could use the backup.
This veteran needs aid.
Gotcha! You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longleg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it.
Let's mess them up. There's no running from destiny. I'll just load those up real quick.
Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff. That machine's resistant to purge water. Oh, looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it. This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from Plainsong as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so Plainsong became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
There's our long leg. And the Utaru have failed. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements. We're in trouble. Time to make a little noise over
Hit the mark!
Now they're in. Good aim. Care to show me our prize, Huntress? Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Back to the good stuff. I'll take a nice stroll, it's all good.
Do its thing.
Aloy, it's Kotallo. I've heard a strange report about a missing soldier from Tide's Reach, a lowland village on the western coast.
A brighter day!
With the marshals spread thin, there's no one to investigate. Would you consider it?
I'll try to stop by when I'm out that way.
Our kin that's posted there will remove the cordon. It's wrecked anyway.
And our fallen kin?
Seeds grow where they fall. To bloom along the sacred trail would be quite a thing, no? We need a right singer for his flowering ceremony.
We have more important things to worry about than that. And my time's best spent.
I know things have been difficult.
Corey.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. you'll see a wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
What did they find?
Aloy, let us see your handiwork.
I think it's good to go.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Magnificent.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
You got that,
That
right.
may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the
Oh
winds
yeah,
of the
I
Ten harden
need
your
scrap. Or shards. I'm broke. Ain't no joke. I'm broke. Oh, kind of. Not really as much. I mean, I could use it though. Hey, I have enough of that. We're making it. We're getting there. We're getting there. What was that one upgrade? Jesus. Oh, okay, so that's the challenges I can do, which I'm good. Yeah. Not for the moment, no sir, no way, no how. I have one job, and that is to get the Apex hearts. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I can't make rocks.
So here's something I thought I want to know. Some Tanakh can apparently command...
Alright. I'm gonna bring that down to 40. If I can't get it within 10 fast travel points, I'm gonna throw it back to the burner for a while. I'm not gonna waste my whole time trying to find that apex. I haven't even found apexes for either of these creatures, so I mean, it's a possibility. It won't be for a while. Just give me the apex. Just don't make it hard on anyone. Just be nice. Let me have it. I remember that I was
Things
looking
holding
for
up?
that one Apex for the mammoth, and couldn't get it one day, and then the next day, it was the first thing I found. Here's hoping.
Your blade be bright. Be guided by the ten.
You're no ordinary. An honor to greet you.
She's clear to enter.
You can rest your feet in blade.
This is where we'll...
Let every blade with honor.
Well, how many
Never
do you
thought
have?
we'd see the vision. Stand strong.
Outlander. Are you in need of supplies? These new visions see all the knots as one.
All, champion.
You can walk proudly.
You've earned our trust.
said to bring it down. Better loot all the machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I need. Didn't find what I needed. I'll have to go to... It's brittle.
Yeah, maybe if I kill them enough times, it'll start spawning alpha variants of it.
I should loot all these dead machines.
Maybe.
See if
Who
there's the
knows?
parts I need.
Right into Tukus. Sorry, Mr. Crab.
Damn. Didn't get the parts I was looking for.
Of course we didn't.
Oversight.
What do you think, this game loves us? No, it hates us with a heated passion that can only be quenched by torturing us with the same basic thoughts. How about me, kind sir? You are frozen. Welcome to pain. You're just a Blastoise ripoff. Wannabe water type. Don't even have any special moves that mean anything. They're all poop. Look at that, you get close for a face shot. Selfie! Oh, you bastard! Oh, you gonna throw mud at me now? Ain't that's fucking rude. Right to the dome. You know what? I got some explosive personality that chafed right to the chest. There's another one. There's another one. Here we go. Whoop! Alright, that throat punch your ass. You're done. Here's hoping I can eventually get the alpha variant, because this is really starting to get annoying. Not gonna lie. Still a basic. Still a basic. Gonna have to show how basic he is. Gonna have to give him the shaft. Come on, big guy.
This'll do some damage. If I'm gonna find the parts I need, I should check all the machine carcasses here. I need to find another herd and get the parts I need. Making good use of this. No point using fire against that. It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here. Might find the parts I'm looking for. I'd better loot all the carcasses here. Might have the parts I need. I found all the parts I need. I should check out another site.
Yeah, I'm taking all these fucking traps and shit off myself. I can barely find my fucking smoke. I mean, I didn't have any smoke, but still, dude. I'm fucking... Oh, dude. I want to be able to take all this... I don't use traps anyways. I'll keep the explosive traps on, but the rest of it, I don't really mess with them. I like to face my fears head on. I'm just gonna take everything on and off and just remap it. Okay, slot 1. Slot 1 is gonna be slot 1 is going to be big stuff only. This is my smoke. And the next up is stuff I use. Actually, I don't even know why I mean, besides just, you know, to craft it. have that. I'll make a couple of those. Pretty expensive boom boom. Actually, we'll go with the small, medium, large. I don't even have the ability to use any of this stuff. Yeah, that's all I have. That's all the stuff I use. All I will use. I'm getting tired of cycling through all this. I know I'm really getting tired of looking for these alphas. Like, this is ridiculous, dude. Like, if you're not able to find an alpha into a certain point in the campaign, it should just do what it does for other missions that you can't complete until you get to a certain point in the campaign. Just don't. Just say unavailable or something, because this is...
Plasma won't hurt it much.
I mean, it doesn't even matter how many times I kill it. It's not going to change into another one. At all. How many... Well, fast travel one more time. And it's going to be... it's going to be this one. Actually, I think it might be easier just come that way. So I don't have to climb over the mountain. I don't know why I didn't see that one. This overlooks it. Oh, the hell. This overlooks both of them, actually. Overlooks the Thunderjaw and this one. This is a sniper's paradise here, Chief. And I just jumped it off the wrong side. Like a dum-dum. Wrong way there, Chief. Gotta go the other ways. A walk down the hill. I already know it's not gonna give me Apex. I don't even know where I got an Apex heart from that one. I might have even bought that from a store. Maybe you have to find it at all. And it's so annoying. This is a regular. Same.
Better loot all the machine carcasses here.
Better loot all the machine carcasses. No, it's a regular. Yeah, fuck this, dude. I'm just gonna continue the campaign because why not? It's better than wasting my time trying to chase a pipe dream. Because it's getting on my nerves a lot.
Me walking around, I'd run for the hills and never look back.
Come on, I'm being serious.
So am I.
Hey.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Cthulhu.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
Jesus, friend, if you wanted your arm ripped off, I probably could have helped you with it.
I gotta get going.
Well, I'm here if you need me.
Ah, I knew this. Who else has arm wrestled the robot arm?
Hey, Aloy.
You have nothing to
The sooner the
provide? Forget you. Ah, you do. You always do. Hell, you could talk for years.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Information now.
Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
I better leave you to your studies.
There really is a lot to go through, isn't there?
And more to come. Ooh, no goodies. Why have you all forsaken me? You don't bring me goodies. What good are you? Do I have a stash somewhere here? Maybe, hopefully, possibly? Probably in here. Hell no. How the hell am I supposed to make my stuff? I got another bow I got from somewhere. Might as well upgrade with the stuff we got.
call themselves vegetarians.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate. I need some chocolate.
I'm listening.
How's the arm there, Chief?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that.
She's interested in all the knowledge.
I'll be ready when you call.
I know you will. And now you got a new arm, you're even more powerful. It's good. Let's go talk to our favorite out of the bunch, Gaia. Let's rock and roll.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
Ooh.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
4 hours.
Okay.
4 hours, 30 minutes.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good.
Good.
As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Hey, Lloyd, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Jesus, what did y'all do now? Don't tell me you drank the tap water. I told you that stuff was toxic. Where is it? Let's see. This way? Yeah, this way. Down to the belly of the beast.
Aloy.
What's going on there, Chief?
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
You going? Don't even.
Beta,
don't
you
even
have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us.
Nothing much about to go mess some stuff up.
No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
She wasn't raised by Ron. Yeah, or Rowan. Yep.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Rost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
Cyanide. I'll make you a fake tooth.
Okay. Promise? I promise.
Covert ops.
I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
You got 2 days.
I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Sounds good, Big Mama. Alrighty, let's see what else we got. Yeah, okay, so we can't do that right now. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's talk to the homies.
I like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg.
Damn, he just put you on blast.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you?
Nope.
Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So,
yeah.
No more reading.
It wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Erend. I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Kotallo?
Now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Oh yes, can't even remember. That's good.
I should go.
Same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
Maybe.
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost
Don't
its
be
way.
kicking and screaming.
We are fighting for our survival.
Squealing like
I
pig.
can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Oh.
Funny.
All Mother ain't gonna help us here. Come on. That's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl. What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will. I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right. How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Kotallo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
You were right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
Good.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
No running.
Doubt it. His back's turned. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah, we gotta talk to her.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
Yes. True. What you training?
Look like you have something on your mind.
Speak your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
you'll hear about it.
Alrighty, who else has got? Okay, what's your business with the quest marker there, Chief?
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything alright? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel, it's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zoe seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
Good. Should.
Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me's curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them. Maybe Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the Old Ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
Yes, they're all crazy.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons.
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained your plan in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotallo. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
Yeah.
What kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
Told me to run. Wise man.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the Old Ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
We have another job.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
Yeah.
May your path lead to truth.
You know it.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Let's go talk to my RoboCop-looking friend.
Aloy, are you well?
Yes.
Had a bit of an issue with Beta. It's better now, though.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really? Why not?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Ah. Well, at least I avoided that.
Yeah, I don't think Beta would be able to
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
I know it. Good.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best.
I like it.
I should go get ready.
I await your orders.
Quick and to the point. Rock and roll. Let's see where this one's taking me. Can I even go to that one? We're not even in San Francisco. Okay, so we can't even go to that one yet. We don't have access to San Francisco yet. Here we do. What am I talking about? That's San Francisco. Ooh. Oh snap, there's more peoples that needs the helps.
Please, could you spare a moment?
I guess.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother.
Okay.
I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition.
Okay.
It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there.
Alright.
And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
We'll figure something out. How? There's no way we can find our way back home like this.
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Hariam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The Ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Leandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return.
Well, I guess
Like
she was
always,
right now.
She was right.
Yeah.
I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
I doubt that.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the Legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is cautious. So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location, but it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I wish I could.
That. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
It's finally changed.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. Who really knows? We can't fly yet because forget me, that's why. Let's go through there. Give it a good old look. See what kind of trouble I can get into. Okay. Just need to go straight.
It must be the tower Jomar mentioned. And it's full of sunwings. That can't be good.
That's definitely good. I love sunwings. They are so much fun. They're so nice. They're the bestest creatures in the whole wide world. They wouldn't hurt a fly.
Guess I'm climbing.
Everyone loves climbing. Mind your own business.
The override data for that machine yet. I better look at more cauldrons.
Yeah, lady, I'd love to be able to override them so we could fly, but, you know, we can't. Oh, shit.
I need to
Of course.
find a way up this tower.
Lady, that's what we're doing. Just give me a damn second. Up we go. Forward to my... Ooh, it's right here. Of course I wasn't far enough. I should use my... Should use that. But I didn't. There we are. Up we go. Full speed.
Dead end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
There's no such thing as a dead end. There's always an alternate spot. Damn it. Stop doing that. Okay. We're making good time.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, don't touch me. Leave me alone, you damn bird. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, another close one.
She's falling apart.
One scout. But there's only one way to be sure it's Jomar's brother. Better check for the relic. The relic. And my focus picked up data on it.
Rest in peace,
It's
friend.
not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy! I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news. By the looks of things, whoever was with Horus must have met a similar fate.
Assassin's Creed. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that look. There we go. Inch it, stop. Yeah. Buddy, let me ride you. Eat my butt. Leave me alone. You can't mess with me. That's
Most of the
illegal.
scouting party. Looks like they were ambushed by machines. Horus must have escaped to the tower. Too bad machines got him there instead.
That's right, we can't fast travel while we're flying, but we can fast travel virtually anytime, anywhere, by doing anything else but flying. If your feet aren't touching the ground, you can't fast travel. But you can swim, fight, be detected by enemies. everything. But if those feet ain't planted on the ground, you ain't going nowhere. What you got? That's right. You got some decent stuff. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Buy my junk.
Ancestor, you've returned.
Are you sure you're all right?
Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horus.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data in the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death.
We all would.
As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock.
Give me all of it.
If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there.
Shit.
Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
See what you got there, G. Same stuff like yesterday. I mean, they're not bad looking items.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Just screams more grinding. Grindy, 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 grind. Can't get to that yet because it flies around where I can't touch it. And I can't get an Apex from that because for some reason the game's just not having it. Alrighty, let's get to that bonfire and check her out.
Hey, Alva. I'm in Landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it.
Spill the beans.
You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Let's do it. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Not bad with that diviner back there. We've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be. Terrified of a misstep. And with the Overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead. We need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least.
Aloy.
Let's look around.
Why is the ground shaking?
That's not good.
Probably a rock breaker.
Whoa, that thing is huge.
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that thing.
Okay. I'm with you.
You're gonna have to. If you're not with me, you're against me.
Keep going.
They are frozen! You should repeat that!
Down it goes.
For a minute, I thought I was still.
Well,
I thought I was dead.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
That was just regular. Kind of fought like regular.
Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that Slitherfang came in.
Through here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors. You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
There, a console.
Must have been what Nirik found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan. Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. There's some kind of log.
delete the database. But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omurama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the Old Ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
And to their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omurama?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
We are going to mess up so much stuff. Travel between campfires you've discovered without your using a fast travel pack. Okay, yes, I know this. You just go to the fast travel point and then fast travel because, you know, that makes it. So you get to up to here and you can get that drone. This is higher than what I was at. Really. Okay, so there's a way to get up there without.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
Yeah, I believe it.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Here we go! Kaboom! Breaking down walls. That's right. That's not a ladder. I don't know what I was looking at. Up we go.
Up we go.
You know it. Stop stealing my catchphrase. Okay, I guess I have to go over here to grab it, really. Okay, so I get... What? Where do I go after this? Do we jump through the window? Oh, there's another one right there. What the hell? Here we go.
You doing okay, Olva? Yes. Don't worry about me. How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
Easy. I have the tools.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Oh shit! Ah! Damn, broke my damn legs. Ah. Hopefully it just spawns me back up there. Nope, it makes me do the whole thing over again. Minus ripping the stuff apart, because why not? At least I know where to go now. Shouldn't take too long. We got this. We got this. Go up. Here we go. Slow motion. Suspense, even though we know that we're not going to fall because there's no... I don't know. At least give you the ability to have to push a button prompt to, like, grab something like they did in Star Wars.
How are we going to get
Survivor.
across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
The beam that I have to pull down again because logic. I'm thinking about letting it go back around.
This is
and
a lot
parachuting down
higher up than I thought.
and hit it there. We got this. We got this. We get it. We get it. We got it. We got it. Don't worry about it. Then we can just come back up here. Here comes next move. What? What the fuck? I didn't even push anything. I swear this annoys the shit out of me sometimes. It's like, oh, you grabbed it, but we're just gonna let you, like, just stop grabbing it, because logic. Like, what's the point of even grabbing it at that point? I'll try it one more time. If it does that again, I'm just gonna say screw it for right now and just continue the mission. That was dragged it all the way down. Lady, get out of the way. You're blocking the traffic. Really, you actually are. Okay, we're here again. Yeah, fuck it. Screw it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. No point. There's actually a way to fast travel. Oh shit. I don't know why I did that. Let's pay attention to that too much.
I don't think I'll be able to follow you.
Yes, you will. You can follow me anywhere I go. Stop lying. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Up we go. Slow motion suspense.
Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
You just climbed it. Don't even want to hear it. Excuse me, Mr. Drill.
Glinthawks. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we
Have
could
at thee!
and, you know, not fall off the tower.
Damn it! My shot!
Survive and they'll meet their makers. Well, that one just decided to fly off.
There. No more Glinthawks.
Yeah. Forget those
I've heard our
guys.
soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
No, they're not. They're
Up
barely
this way.
an inconvenience. Let's get back over there before we slide off.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Alva,
That's the
okay?
point.
Just don't look down.
We're supposed to be high up.
Right. Of course.
There's the
Super
tower.
easy.
Should be able to cross over.
That doesn't sound good.
But we are going to have to jump.
Yeah. Time to have some fun.
After you.
Gotta clear
Always
some
after
debris
me.
first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah.
I'm
Aloy,
gonna make sure Alva makes
can
it
you
across.
watch me and
I'm gonna
make
take
sure
a
I
look at
do
this.
this right?
Come on, jump already.
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
Yeah, that's the point there, Chief.
You sure you're okay? Oh, door's locked.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm fine.
This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
2023. Hey, 2023. I remember that year. October.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
No shit. What did you say? 20.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan isn't here.
October 2023 is almost here.
We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want.
Oh, there's a bonfire up
until
here
then-
too. Hell yeah.
How about you let me worry about that?
Right.
Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too. Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Something tells me that probably wasn't the way to go. Oh well. I really wish that she would, like, grab something. Yeah. Fuck it. I love this. Try it again.
Dead end. There's a ladder in
Oh
that
boy.
shaft, but
Yep.
it's
Not for
I
long.
might be able to pull the rubber out from the other shaft. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Hey, okay.
It's definitely not that one, because I already came across that one. There's one. I just came from that one. Something above me right there. That is definitely not close enough. Yeah, see, I swear this damn fucking pull parachute, damn it! Oh my God, do what I'm telling you to do.
No, I'll wait here.
This is starting to get on my
Don't
nerves,
think I can manage
dude.
that.
I don't see where the hell you're supposed to go with that. I don't even see why they have that there. Can you hit that grapple that you keep popping up? I shouldn't have to look straight at it. There you go. It's about damn time you started doing something right. Where the hell am I supposed to go with this? Can you jump forward? Like I'm holding it there and it takes you 2 hours just to jump forward. Just don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go with this. Certainly somewhere. Maybe. I don't understand this. I really don't. Oh, that right there. Yeah, I like how that blue light just blends that in. Yeah, amazing.
Now,
Good way to piss someone off.
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
The rest is history.
Well, that's done with.
Yeah, you and me. Ooh, time to blow it up.
I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva.
Maybe.
Hey, Alva, step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, why?
You'll see in a second.
Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Yeah.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Oh, how do we get up there?
Made it!
Let me see. Do I do use this elevator? Okay.
There you are. Come on. Let's see what's up here.
I see. There's a fast travel point and a show off up here. You're up here first. Let's see how it is.
Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the Ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
I would assume so, but I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff.